Episode 4004, Prepare Your Mind.
Moms, it's time to rediscover, rejuvenate, and renew who you are in mind, body, and spirit. Welcome to Create Your Now, Your Best Selfie, the show to help you do just that. Here's your host, certified life coach, personal trainer, and nutritionist, Christiane Wargo.
Happy day and happy St. Patty's Day. Oh, yes, it is. Are you wearing green? Well, that's okay if you're not. You have time. Go get some green on so you don't get pinched. Anyway, regardless what's going on, it's Inspiration Motivation Day. You should have a pot of gold and rainbows everywhere. Prepare your mind. For those of you who are brand new to Create Your Now, welcome to this incredible family. I'm so delighted of your presence. If you already haven't had the opportunity, you'll want to head on over to createyournow.com where you can learn more and sign up for the Kisses newsletter. The Keep It Simple strategy, everyday solutions to live, love, and impact. Well, you know, your actions begin with your thoughts. If you want to live on purpose, you must prepare your mind. Otherwise, everyone and everything will just jump right in front of you. Right in front of your goals you're setting out to accomplish and bulldoze right over them. They'll vanish. They'll be gone. You'll be chasing something else. And a lot of times our lives are lived that way. We're chasing everybody else's emergencies or priorities. It's what the boss wants you to finish. It's what the kids want you to do. It's what the spouse wants you to do. You got the dinner dishes and dogs too. Don't forget the four-legged creatures. And they're adorable. Everybody is pulling on you. And I think about today being St. Patty's Day. Again, happy St. Patrick's Day. If you celebrate it, great. If you don't, great too. But it's one that I think we can take an example from and apply it to our life. I mean, take a look at St. Patrick, right? The man behind St. Patrick's Day and its legacy. His story isn't just about shamrocks and celebrations. It's an example of mental preparation that led to unwavering purpose. Patrick wasn't always a confident figure we picture. As a young man, he was taken captive and enslaved in Ireland. Imagine the mental weight of that. Stripped from your home, thrown into harsh circumstances, and left to wither away. That'd be really uncomfortable if you think about it. Probably scary as all heck. I don't think you'd be seeing rainbows and pots of gold if that was your life. But it was his. But instead of surrendering to despair, Patrick trained his mind. He renewed his mind. He focused on a single purpose, freedom and a life bigger than his present suffering. Years later, after escaping captivity, Patrick made the bold choice to return, this time not as a prisoner, but as a missionary. You see, the first time, he had no choice. The second time, he came by choice. And that decision was more than bravery. It was a mind sharpened and ready for a purpose-driven mission. His mental clarity allowed him to navigate hostility, rejection, and countless obstacles. He wasn't just wandering the Irish lands. He was on a mission wired through his mental preparation. He prepared his mind. What have you done to prepare your mind and where you're headed in this season of life? Before you make any move toward what you want, you've got to prepare your mind as Patrick did. You can't let distractions, doubts, or even other people's noise take the wheel. Mental preparation lays a foundation for withstanding challenges and staying on course. And I know life can get just heavy. And there is this physical weight to it. Sometimes it feels like you're carrying an elephant. Other times it feels as if you're carrying an ant. No matter where you are on that spectrum, life is rough. But I'm here to remind you, you were created on purpose, for a purpose. You were created for more. Not to sit back and whine, not to go into the oh, woe's me celebrations. It's easy to do that, and it's easy to get trapped in that. I would think Patrick could have done that. But he said no. He knew he was made for more. Are you willing to prepare your mind? And maybe for you, that's deciding your purpose and making it crystal clear so you can focus on exactly what you need. Maybe you need to look further. You're like, I know where I'm headed. I got this, but what about the obstacles that might be getting in your way? The fear that might freeze you, the stuff that makes you go, and you want to run and turn around and go the other direction. St. Patrick didn't do that. In fact, in my opinion, he ran into fear. He went back to the land and the people who took him. It does kind of give you a pause, right? To say, wow, he was either crazy or really smart. Prepare your mind. Maybe you need to look and entertain the thoughts that don't derail you, but that actually propel you. Refuse the negative. Clear the mental clutter. Put up a no entry sign. This is a one-way street here, and the one-way street is going my direction, the way God had designed for me to go. Just like with St. Patrick, God's design for him was revealed, but he had to prepare his mind. He had to say, this is what I want to do. This is where I'm going. He had to be on board with it. Are you? And maybe you need to look for hope. Rehearsing your success scenarios, right? Your success stories. Like a champion preparing for battle. I can't help but think of March Madness right now. The basketball teams that were all laid out now in the bracket. Have you filled your bracket out yet? Maybe you should. It's kind of fun. You don't have to put money there, but you can kind of have just some fun. If you've got kids, do it with them. Allows them to see something with a sport and see how things play out. It's fun. And it's amazing how hard you have to work, though, to get to the Final Four and eventually get to the final game to be claimed and called NCAA champion. Are you rehearsing your success scenarios? The stories that you want to tell yourself when you're on top of that mountain. The climb's going to be tough. It was for St. Patrick. It wasn't easy. But you see, Patrick's mind was a fortress. Yours should be too. What are you building your mind on? Your failures? Your faults? Your doubts? Dig those out. Replenish it with hope, with strength, with, I know I can do this. Because if you want to live life on purpose, stop reacting to whatever pops up. Set your mind like a battle plan and stick to it relentlessly, intentionally. The world will throw everything in your path. I guarantee you, when you are on the mission that God has designed for you and you've got that plan and that path laid out before you, oh yeah, be prepared because life's going to get messy on that journey. But guess what? When you prepare your mind, you got it because God's got you. And even though everything is going to come at you, you're going to be able to get to the other side. But you got to prepare your mind first. Then the actions will follow. And when they do, they won't be random. They'll be unstoppable, ready for you to take your next step. And you know it, one step at a time leads to miles of greatness. My friend, ready yourself, just as St. Patrick did. Be ready to walk the path, see the rainbows, to get to the pot of gold that God has for you on the other side. Go in peace. Be present. Be incredible. Be you. I love you so very much. I cannot wait to see you on the other side. Blessings, hugs, and lots and lots of love. We'll talk to you real soon. Have a glorious, blessed day, and happy St. Patrick's Day. Bye-bye.
Feeling inspired, ready to train for life and love your journey? Visit createyournow.com for more incredible resources to help you along the way. We'll see you next time on Create Your Now, Your Best Selfie. And remember, always be sure you consult your physician before beginning any health and fitness plan.